Hello everyone, my name is Nadesh Kajus and today I'm going to teach you how to use the glucometer. A glucometer, it's a machine that type 1, type 2 diabetics use to check their blood sugar. Now, there are I mean tons of different types of machines. Now let me show you a couple of them. I have this one by Metrics, this one by Right Test, and this one is by Contour. Now, to check your blood sugar, you only need one. I just showed you a few of them that they have, but there are tons. You just need one. You also gonna need the Lancet device. You're gonna need the Lancet itself. This is what you use to prick your finger. And you're also gonna need the test strip. Now in this bottle here, it has the test strips that goes in the glucometer machine. Now, come on, let's go and do this. Very first thing you need to do is be sure you have a clean finger. Whichever finger, you can use any of your fingers. It doesn't matter. But be sure that it is clean, soap and water, dry, and also be sure that you can use alcohol wipes to clean the finger. Now, when you are, before you prick your finger, one thing I want you to remind you, use this side of your finger, either side of your finger. Be sure not to use the center, because as a diabetic, you will be pricking your finger in multiple occasions, and you don't want the nerve ending of your finger to lose. With the glucometer, you take the strip, the test strip. Now, with the test strip, as you can see, it has two ends. This end goes in the machine. The other end, that's where your blood is going to go. Now, be sure. I'm going to set those aside. When you test your sugar, be sure to use everything with the same company. The glucometer machine has to be the same company as the Lancet device, as well as the test strip. You hold the machine like such, and you enter the strip in the machine. Now, you hear a click. That click you hear, that means it's right in. And as you can see right here, you see the blinking in the machine. That's indicating that it is ready for the blood. As I mentioned, this is the Lancet device. You open it as such. I'm going to place it down. That way I can insert the Lancet in the machine, like so. You hear the click. You turn. Be careful now. You remove the tip of the Lancet. Be careful not to prick yourself. And you align the cap back on. And you hear the click. It's ready to use. Now, once you wipe your finger with the alcohol or your clean finger, you press the Lancet machine against your finger like such. You hear that click. You do not need a lot of blood. You can press it so you can get a little bit of blood. With the machine, you put the lancet, the test strips right here in the blood. Now it's working. The number we got is a 85. I'm so sorry, 82. When I'm looking at it like this, it looks like a 5. 82. Now this number, you hold on to it. That's your number for your blood sugar right now. And that is your blood sugar for today. With the machine, once you place the test strips in the glucometer, if you let the test strips sit in the machine for too long, you will get a reading that says E2. That means it's been in there for too long. All you have to do is remove the unused test strip and put it back in. Then it'll be ready to go. However, if the test strip has been used, you have to throw it away and get a different one. Now, let me explain what the numbers from the glucometer means. When you check your blood sugar, if you get a number that is 60 and below, that is the number 60 and below, less than 60, that is called hypoglycemic. Hypoglycemic. That means your blood sugar is too low. Way too low. It is way, way too low. Remember, the number is 60 and below. 60 and below. Too low. With that, what you do is, if you are alone and you're able to swallow, I need you to get some orange juice in your system. You can get a piece of candy, get some food in you. You need to be able to do that right away if you're able to swallow. Now, if you are not alone, there's someone's there, call them over so that they can help you to get some food in you. That needs to be done right away. That is very important to get that done. Get your blood sugar up. We need that blood sugar to go up. So get something in you. Now, if your number is 61, 71, 110, 120, it depends. That is considered normal blood sugar. As you remember, my number was at 82. That is a normal blood sugar for this time, for this reading. At the same time, if you check your blood sugar, you get a reading that is number 150, 200, 300, 400, 500. That is too high. It is called, the terminology for this is hyperglycemia. Hyperglycemia. That is the number from 150 and above. 150 going up, 500. That is important to get that blood sugar down. How do we do that? How do we get that blood sugar down? Now, if you are one of those people, you have to follow your doctor's order. Follow your doctor's orders and get the insulin in your system. You need to get your insulin in your system. Follow your doctor's order. Get the information that was provided to you by your doctor and follow those numbers and get the insulin that you need, and so your blood sugar can go down. It's very important to get that down. Remember, the number is between 150 and up, hyperglycemia. 60 and down, hypoglycemia. We need to be in between those numbers from 61 to roughly 125. That is normal. That's where we want to be. So be sure to follow doctor's orders. If it's insulin you need to take, follow doctor's orders. The medications you need to do, follow doctor's orders. Remember now, follow doctor's orders. Very important. Any question?